here the Computex 2017. And who are you?
I'm Adam, I'm with the demo team.
And here's the awesome Samsung Chromebook Plus. I have one of those. So this is pretty smooth, right?
Yeah, it's a really nice experience. It's more like a desktop or a laptop experience, and an interesting form factor. You can take this, use it as a laptop, or you can flip that round. We can take out the stylus, if we can find it, and we can use it as a tablet. So I can.
This is the Exa-Core ARM Cortex A72 and 53.
Yep, big little,
super smooth, amazingly awesome.
And
It'd be nice if it was for sale in the UK, right?
Yeah, I would love one of these. Maybe I can live without the
You can buy it on
keyboard.
Amazon.com. They ship worldwide. And here's the Samsung
This is the S8.
DeX.
This is the S8 with the DeX. So that extends the phone out to you have your HDMI connection to USB, and you plug it in, and you have your full desktop experience again.
And it's just beautiful implementation of Android.
Nice and responsive, nice and fluid. Drag the windows around,
And it's running an amazing 10 nanometer.
So this is the Samsung Exynos, the M2 Mongoose processor, Mali G71 GPU.
Here we have it. Exynos Mongoose 2, they call it.
Yes, yeah.
So crazy fast performance, and finally a way to output the phone on a bigger display and really have a nice UI.
So you bring your mobile device home, you don't need a laptop or PC, just plug that right in there, and that's your home office.
And I think it's the argument, right, that all these Android apps, they are for ARM.
Yeah.
They're optimized for ARM, so all this is perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
And right here in the Chromebook, you have all the Android apps, so
you have your Chrome, you have your traditional Chrome OS apps, and you now also have access to the Play Store and Android apps as well. So your Android app will run on the full screen.
Whoa! Yeah, let's switch off the sound. And here, there's some other devices like this.
So these are the Dash headphones. These are smart earbuds.
Can you take them out?
I can take them out. They'll turn on when I plug them in. Oops. So that what that gives us is gesture control. So if we have an incoming call, I can nod my head and that'll pick up the call. It's also monitoring my heart rate through my ears.
Nice. It even can do a translation.
The Pro version of the Dash also does translation. So if you listen to something in a foreign language, it will translate that into your language and play that back to you.
And that's using a NXP
Kinetis K24
Cortex M4.
Yeah. So the M4 talking to the A series in the phone, and that's has the connection to the cloud.
And over here we have an Umbrella A12W for the video camera.
Yes, so that's a Cortex processor combined with Umbrella's own ISP to do the image processing, and this is very simple. One button push that, and it's now filming you for 10 seconds, and it will automatically transfer that to the phone and push it up to my Snapchat account.
Snap up. And over here is a really cool.
This is the Huawei P10 Plus. It's the Kirin 960 silicon. Again, it's the Mali G71 GPU. Big little A73, A53. So good, nice, real good performance as well.
This is the Pixel, and MediaTek X30 is coming out with a 10 nanometer also deca-core.
This is a developer device. We're expecting the consumer devices to come out for the X30 basically this month.
And what are you showing here with the orange?
So here we're doing a demo of, this is calorie counting. This is using the ARM compute library. If I show the tangerine there, pumpkin seed, apple.
And it'll recognize it automatically.
So
it's offline.
It's all offline. It's using machine learning to detect the food, and there's some computer vision to try and guess the volume. And from that, it's trying to guess the weight and the number of calories in that meal. That's just a proof of concept. What the kind of thing you can do with machine learning, computer vision at the edge, offline, and using the ARM compute library to run that on the CPU and on the Mali GPU.
Nice. This is awesome. And this is just running on the Huawei.
Mate 8.
Mate 8 or 9? Yeah. And here you're showing foveated
I think we lost. I think we lost us.
But it's in there.
So here we're doing foveated rendering. So we have some. These are infrared LEDs in the handset here. Sorry,
can we take the handset out and
Yep.
try to look in? So you modified a Samsung Gear to have IR and camera.
See the mirrors there, and there's a camera just in the middle, and that's actually watching the user's eye as they're using the headset. And because of that, we can optimize the rendering process. So we only render in high quality where we know the user is looking. The rest of the frame can be lower quality, and that saves bandwidth, saves power. So it lets us. Yeah, sorry.
So when you have like let's say a 4K VR display,
Yep.
It would be pretty much bandwidth to render everything, but you could maybe consider rendering just the part you're looking at.
Exactly.
And then you would have saving on bandwidth, saving on power consumption.
Yeah, exactly.
And you can even have future, even higher resolution VR.
Potentially, yeah, by only rendering in high quality exactly where it's needed and lowering it elsewhere.
So over here is something going on with the ARM Cortex R52.
So the R52 is from obviously the R series is targeted for real time or safety critical systems. This is an automotive demo here, and what we're showing is the R52 introduces the hypervisor to the R series, and here we're running two separate pieces of software, two virtual processors. So we've got one is running the air conditioning system here, and one is controlling the door locks. And what you want is here, if I introduce a fault into the air conditioning system, you see that stops responding, we get the warning light, but our doors can still open and close. So you have two safety critical systems, but they're separated, so you can crash one and the other one keeps running.
And it runs on the new R52 real-time chip.
So here, this is what we call a fast model. This is a software simulation. It's something, a developer tool that we provide so that the software developers can start developing their software before the real silicon's available.
Nice. And let's grab this awesome gigabyte board right here.
So what you have
is it
here,
fragile? Can we grab it up?
It's
it's
heavy.
But right here we have this is
So this is
Gigabyte.
this is pre-production. This is for the Thunder X2 processor. So the Thunder X1 is obviously available, and that's targeted more to traditional server loads of web services.
It's right here.
This is on the right. The Thunder
X2
takes that up to high performance computing applications. But as you can see, we're missing some components here. It's not quite. This is a pre-production board. This is not available
beautiful.
yet.
It's awesome. I need to do an interview with these guys.
Sure, I can put you in touch.
X2. So these are the latest demos, and there was also the whole world of assistants. They're all ARM-powered in the world.
Yeah, so we have the Google Home, the voice recognition, and the Home Hub. We have a smart camera here. It's also using an Umbrella SoC, so that can do people detection. So if you use this as a home security camera, it can tell the difference between your dog running around and maybe some person in your house who you weren't expecting. You can also do things like people counting. So if you have a shop or a cafe, you can use that to monitor the number of people that are coming through your shop.
Nice. Is the light ARM-powered? No, it could be, right?
It could actually. We do have a smart bulb, but it's not doing anything smart at the moment. It's just a light.
It could be like a speaker or something. It's probably ARM.
It probably is.
Yeah. All right. Thanks a lot.
No problem.